my channel. In today's video, I did this warm gold eye look, so if you're interested, keep on watching. Okay, so I have primed my face with MAC Prep and Prime. I'm just gonna let it sit on my face for a few minutes before I move on to foundation. For foundation, I am going to be using Too Faced Born This Way today. And if you guys hear a humming noise in the background, that's my air conditioning. I figured that it would be less noisy than the fan, so that's why it's turned on. And I live in a hot country, so like there's no way I would go filming without at least turning on the fan or the air conditioning. With my last video, I realized that I was out of focus like a lot, so like it was just like a waste of like space and recording time. So I've learned a few things since my last video. Well, to be honest, I've filmed a few videos, but like this is only my second tutorial. Alright, done. I'm just gonna moisturize my lips because they're feeling really dry. So for concealer, I'll be using my Illamasqua Concealer. The difference between why I would prefer using a cream concealer as opposed to a liquid concealer is because I find that cream concealers have more coverage. So if I'm using a full coverage foundation, I would use a liquid concealer because then I don't really need to cover up a lot. Just like a little bit of help to, you know, with covering up. But if I'm using a light coverage foundation and I need more coverage on like my blemishes or retinas and stuff like that, then I would go with a cream concealer to help me cover up more. The reason why I use my fingers is because with cream concealers you kind of need to warm it up a little bit, or else it would kind of not blend well when you apply it on your face. You could use a brush and just warm it up a bit on the back of your hand and then use your brush to apply it on your face. That's why I scrub my lips and put lip moisturizer and it's still looking flaky and dry. I'm going to do my eyebrows now. I'm going to be using my Makeup Revolution eyebrow palette. Haven't used this in a while, so why not use it now? As usual, I've zoomed you guys in, as usual, as if I've done this like loads of times on camera. But you know, as you can tell, I'm going to be using this one. Okay, I forgot how creamy this product was. I apologize if you can hear someone nibbling on something. It's the rabbits. They're in the room with me. In my like last tutorial, while I was editing, I realized that you could hear the noise of the sound. You could hear the sound of the clock going. And I was like, oh my god. So like I added some music to the video just to try to drown out the sound of the clock. But this time around I took out the clock. I'm pretty sure you can edit this background noise out, but I haven't figured that out yet. I'm still playing around with the video editor that I purchased. With my brows, what I do is I make sure to spread it out on my, let me see like before applying it on my eyebrows, just so that there'll be even distribution on the brush. Alright, I'm just going to take my spoolie and just brush it out. I'm going to be priming with my Urban Decay primer. I don't think I use any other primer. Although I've tried the Mina primer. I still think this is the best primer. Although depending who you ask, they have different answers for that. I'm going to do both because I am running out of time. I'm actually headed out for lunch. We are headed to a seafood place and it's like about an hour away. So we are leaving really early. It's not even lunchtime yet, it's still breakfast, but we're gonna go. So I'm gonna go with my Viseart warm palette. So I'm gonna start with this color right here. This is gonna be my transition color. Make sure I'm in focus because don't want the same problem I had last time. Alright, let's move on, shall we? Alright, I'm going to just use the same brush. But I am going to be using this lovely orange shade over here. And this time I'm gonna go a little bit more on the in the inside of my eye. Does that make sense? Like just now I applied like really towards the eyebrows. Now I'm gonna go a little bit in there. I'll just show you guys. It's much easier that way. Okay, for the highlight of this look, we're gonna use Urban Decay's Liquid Moondust. It comes with its own brush, but I'm gonna be using my own brush because you guys know I don't like getting my brushes dirty. Well, the product's own brush dirty. So it comes like that. Can you see? Yes. I'll be honest, I didn't really like this product at first, but I wasn't using this color. I was using like purple, but it barely showed on my eyes. Then I was like, oh, you know what? Let me just try this one that I have, and I was like, oh, it's pretty. Next eye. I really want to film another look using the white eyeliner that I got from Urban Decay, because I feel like it's really, I feel like when I was editing the video it sounded like I didn't really like the product, that I was complaining that it dried really fast, but like that's what you want from a eyeliner, is you want it to not budge or move or smudge, you know. So I might film another look using that eyeliner. I bought the Vice special effects for the lips. I think they call it lip. It's like a lip topper. I know NYX has it as well, so I want to try both and see like if there's a difference. I'm not sure whether you could use the NYX lip topper on your eyes, but the sales lady at the Urban Decay store said that I could use it on my eyes as well. There is like some parts that have clumped because I put a bit too much. So I'm just trying to like smooth it out. Still with the Viseart Warm palette. Can you guys tell that this is my favorite palette? I'm gonna go with this color right here. So I'm going to do this right at the edge. I'm just going to do like that. Then I'm just gonna blend it out. But I'm just using the same brush that I used to apply the transition color and the crease color. Okay, now I'm going to be taking my Viseart, but this is the dark matte palette. I will be taking this color over here on the bottom eye. Still with a dark matte palette, I'm just going to take this brown shade and I'm just going to be applying it. I'm still using the same brush, but applying it on the outer corner. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyeliner, a wing eyeliner. I'll be using Kat Von D's Tattoo liner. If you're looking for an eyeliner that doesn't smudge, this is the one. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to like be silent when I do this just because it's eyeliner. Whenever I do my eyeliner, there's never a time where they're always even first try. what I always do is I have to adjust one side to match the other. So usually this side will look nice, and then this side will like mess it up. So I'm gonna have to adjust this side to make it look like the other side. Okay, I think they look even. I have a feeling that this mirror might be in the way. Like, I think I'm pretty sure I'm in focus, but this mirror might be like blocking while I'm doing. I apologize for that, guys. We'll find out when I edit. Moving on to lashes, curling them and then applying mascara as usual. This is what I do all the time. Sometimes I just skip curling my lashes altogether. Okay, for today I'm not going to be using my Perversion mascara. I'm trying out the Tarte what's it called? Lights Camera Lashes. I got this as a sample from Sephora. I like it. I might actually consider purchasing the full size one. But I don't know, do you guys find that when you try the sample you're like, oh my god, you love it, and then you buy the full size one and it's like, doesn't feel like it's the same product. Alright, lashes are done. And I also, with a different brush, with a different brush, forgot what brushes I was using, but with the same color that I use on my brow, under my brow, because pretty much on my whole eyelid I've got a glitter like color, so I want to highlight my inner corner, but I don't want to make it too much, so I'm just going to use a matte white to highlight. I'm going to highlight with the NYX Bright Idea. Take it with my fingers and then apply it right over here. I'm just gonna pat it on. I like this product for a subtle highlight. You want a little bit of glow and not sparkly. I'm gonna apply a bit more because this product is really light. It's not heavy. And then blusher, of course, I'm using my Mina blusher, 103, in case you guys were wondering. Alright, just gonna set my face with Kat Von D's Lock-It loose powder. I'm gonna put more powder on my nose just because that's where it gets oily the most. And of course on my forehead, that gets oily too. Lipstick, and then we're done. Well, I'm gonna set my face, but you know, pretty much done. So I'm gonna go with my Dose of Colors lipstick. This is in Poise. Okay, setting spray, and then we're done. As usual, it's my Urban Decay setting spray. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.